Hey, look, it's Assassin Part 2. Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Blindeye. Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and welcome to Blindeye, or as I like to call it, the Daredevil perk.
What are you...
Blind? Yeah.
Ever since Modern Warfare 3 hit the store shelves, Blindeye has been a source of tension among Call of Duty fans. Some love it, some would love nothing more than to watch the perk die a fiery death. Blindeye is a bit controversial, to say the least, but before I give perspective on the arguments surrounding this perk, let's see what it can actually do. Available at level 11, Blindeye is the third of 5 blue abilities available in Modern Warfare 3. The perk is pretty straightforward. Blindeye counters most point streaks that can kill in some way, shape, or form. Blindeye does not counter support streaks like the recon drone, the UAV, or the advanced UAV. To make a long story short, your character will be invisible to AI-controlled point streaks. Helicopters and sentry guns controlled by the game will not see you and won't shoot you. Blindeye will also help you against player-controlled streaks. The perk removes your character's red box that would normally help the enemy find you. Obviously, Blindeye is very powerful. By using this perk, your enemy is forced to use bullets to fight you. But be warned, you can still die to enemy point streaks. Don't go playing chicken with enemy Pred missiles or AC-130s. The enemy may be blind, but can still take you out if you're not careful.
Oh wait, I thought you were blind!
Blindeye is only as good as the enemy team. If your opponent's calling a ton of air support, obviously Blindeye is very valuable. You can pull out a launcher, take out the point streak, and then keep moving on with your business. But what should you do if the enemy isn't calling in point streaks? I personally don't like carrying a perk that can be useful 1 minute but ineffective the next. So here's my rule of thumb. I think everyone should keep at least one class for an anti-air build. This setup will require Blindeye, a Stinger, and your assault rifle of choice. In mid-match, you can change to this class if you notice the enemy is making good use of assault point streaks. Use the Stinger to take down whatever is in the air, and then switch to your assault rifle for general combat. When you see fit, switch back to your original class. That's my take on how to use Blindeye effectively.
Good answer.
I thought that was the right answer.
To get the pro version, you must take down a total of 40 enemy point streaks. You can do this with bullets, your rocket launcher of choice, or even a knife if you kill stuff like a sentry gun. Personally, I found this challenge to be easy to complete, but time-consuming. Carry a Stinger or an S-Maul to take down enemy helicopters and UAVs. That's the quickest way to pull off this challenge. Once unlocked, Blindeye Pro grants a couple of abilities. First, your bullets will now do 60% more damage to enemy point streaks. With this perk, LMGs become very powerful against helicopters, and you can even take down UAVs with assault rifles. Is the ability all powerful? No, but it's nice to have. On top of stronger bullets against point streaks, Blindeye Pro also gives you another pseudo ability. Your launchers will now lock on faster. I say pseudo ability because I don't think this makes that big a difference. Let's face it, you can't make every ability a winner.
Apparently not.
Overall, Blindeye is a stealth perk designed for keeping you alive. The perk is good, but many will argue it is overpowered. Now we get into the controversy. A lot of gamers argue that Blindeye is just as bad or worse than Assassin. What's the point of an assault point streak if it can't kill? Personally, I couldn't disagree more. Blindeye is far from overpowered. Call of Duty is intended to be a shooter, not a point streak dominated spam fest. Trust me, I realize what I just said, and I could write a book on what I think about the point streaks in general. That's a subject for another day and time. Back on topic, Blindeye is a necessary tool for the game. If the enemy can put something in the air, I believe we as players need a way to bring it down. Blindeye is arguably the most mandatory ability in the game. If Call of Duty is going to keep the point streak system, we need Blindeye, or something like it. This perk is not the problem.
I'm not the bad guy.
If anything, I commend the developers for making Blindeye a separate ability from Assassin. They took Ghost from Black Ops and split it, hoping to balance the game out. Blindeye ended up being a good perk, but that other one isn't. I don't want to waste too much time on this point. You already know what I think about Assassin, and I make no secret of it.
Why won't you die?
In the end, I say Blindeye is a good perk and is perfectly balanced. I'll be the first person to admit players need a way to fight whatever is up in the air. When you're on the receiving end of an AC-130, the game can get frustrating. Blindeye helps bring sanity to a lot of players. That concludes my review of Blindeye. I hope you enjoyed and that you'll join me next time. Until then, this is Raging Amish, checking out.